Hello, this SWARM HR help video will be on how to use the Bills module. So if you look under User Access, you can see there's a tab called Bills. So we're going to go into that tab. And as you can see, there's a couple functions we can do here. The first thing we're going to do is hit that green plus sign called New Bill. And then we're going to create a bill. So you type someone's name as the biller. So we're going to be typing in Computer Networks Inc. And then you put in a date for the bill, so August 5th. We're going to put in a bill type. You're going to put in a period. So we're going to do August 4th to August 6th. You're going to put in an amount. We're going with $100 and select USD as our currency. For due date, we're going to put August 21st. And then for details, we're going to put test. And then we're going to add an attachment. This should be a receipt, but as this is for just testing purposes, this isn't a receipt. We're just going to put an image here. Then hit save. As you can see, the bill was successfully saved, so we're going to hit the close button. Now the page has reloaded, and once it finishes loading, we will be able to see our test food as the first option right there. Now, if you scroll up a little bit, you'll be able to see that there are several actions that we can take. On the left-hand side, there's 4 boxes exactly. So we're going to hit the blue one that says View Bill. Here is where you normally see the receipt. Again, since we didn't attach a receipt, since this is a test try, this is an image, but you'd see the receipt for the bill, and that button would easily allow you to do so. Then we're going to hit the blue button, light blue button that says Edit Bill Details. And now, as you can see, this was the information we put in when we created the bill. If you needed to change anything, you could just change it here. So say we're changing it, the bill date, to August 3rd. If you hit Update Bill, the bill will be updated. So we're going to hit the X button, and now if you check the date initially in the front, you can see what used to be August 4th has now become August 3rd. Now we're going to look at the green button that says Submit Bill. So we hit the Submit Bill function, and the bill has been submitted. At this point, you can't do anything other than view the bill, as it has been put for submission and needs to be approved by someone like a manager or an admin. So if we go up, you can see there's a couple tabs right there. There's saved/submitted, approved, and rejected. So we're going to hit on the approved tab. As you can see, there's no approved bills, but here you'd be able to view bills that have been approved or okayed by an admin or manager. Now if we go to the rejected area, you can see bills that have been rejected. Here again, you can only view them, and it would say why in the note the bill was rejected. But as you can see, you can just view the rejected bills as they have been rejected by a manager or admin, and that way you will know whether your bill has been approved or rejected. Again, you can look at pending bills, rejected bills, approved bills, and paid bills down in this Manage Bills section, as well as one last function that we haven't talked about yet. This is the Billers List function. It's a little book that's blue at the top. Here you can see a list of people who are considered billers. You can see the type, their name, contacts, account numbers, Addresses, phones, fax, and email. The company name will be in the front where the biller name will be, and we can create a new biller by hitting the blue button right there. You can select a type, whether they're a supplier or something else, and again, through the supplier function, you should be able to select a supplier. You can select a contact type, their account number, which we're going to put in a fake account number because this is a test. You can choose a contact name, but as the supplier we have chosen doesn't have a contact name, we can't actually select one. We're going to put in a desk number and a fax number along with a fake email just to, again, this is a test, so none of this is real information, but we'd like to create a fake biller now. Now you scroll all the way up or down, it's at the bottom right there. You can see the fake biller that we have created. The information is all there, and there's two options to do. You can hit the blue edit button, and if you scroll up, you'll be able to see the information we entered when we created the biller. And if you wanted to change any of that information, you could just change it now, and then hit the save function. Now, if you scroll down, there's one last function we haven't covered, which is this red button that says delete biller. So if we hit the delete biller button, you can see, are you sure you want to delete this biller? Since we do, we hit yes, delete. After we delete the biller, it's successful, we get the success message, and then we can close out of this billers list. This is it for this help video. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to email us. We're always willing to answer any questions. Our email address will be in the description below, so don't hesitate to email. So that's it for this video. Thank you for listening.